Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. It's Paradox time. No BCDD20 Ti, I say. I'm so glad it has not rolled on the wheel in like a month. God, that's so good. I really don't want to do freaking that mode ever again. But maybe eventually I will. You never know. You never know. So alien sidearm, you know, at least early, it's pretty good. Dude, even one-shotting the ghosts and one charge shot, one tap shoot on a red shotgunkin here, I'm pretty happy with this. There's a lot of, you know, garbage guns you can get early. For this being a low-quality gun, I think it's D tier. I'll take it, man. I will freaking take it. Couple of unnecessary drops on this floor, though. On this room, rather. Dunk, 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 dunk. I hear you outside, man. I hear you. Gondromeda strain bottle barrel. Dude, you think we can get some way of stealing? You think we have some way of stealing? I don't know what our passive item is yet. I haven't noticed anything at all. Dodge roll seems normal. Speed seems normal. Reload speed seems normal. I mean, for all I know, I could have the clone. I could have 7-leaf clover. Because that would not affect a chest spawned from a room there. I could have, you know, I was gonna say I could have Skeleton Key, but I actually cannot have Skeleton Key because there was no freaking, well, I know it's not that one. There was no curse sound effect. You guys hear that thunking in the distance? I should really close my window. Ammo synthesizer. I haven't noticed any ammo synthesis, but that could just be me being dumb. 323, 322. Doesn't seem to be the case there. Also, I have opened up the map a couple of times. I haven't looked at the item. It's time to teleport though. Let's look. Fire resistance. Okay, you know, something that does not come up early on your run, often. Usually requires a couple of floors before you have to worry about fire resistance. Maybe by the time you pick up, or sorry, maybe about the time you get to the forge, maybe. I was thinking table tech. I have flipped 100 tables and so far nothing had happened. So we knew it wasn't table tech. Poison immunity is also kind of a hard one to find because there's the hazmat suit and the Guan stone that makes you immune you would actually be able to see. It would orbit you, but there's a lot of items in the game that you don't know what they do. Oh man, excuse me, I had to really quickly sneeze. I was in the middle of talking, I wanted to finish my sentence before I muted myself. Oh. Well, alien sidearm, it's gonna be me and you against the boss. I love starting with the robot's right hand though. In fact, we should probably be using this instead of alien sidearm. Although it still does two-shot anything. Ah, there was an enemy on the ground, I didn't see him. Goodbye, Glass Guanstone. You were hardly missed. 48 bucks. But why did I think this was the shop? 25. I'm willing to bet we'll get 2 cents from the boss, so I'm gonna open up the chest. Yo, Rubidyne! There's a chance we can get Rubidyne Mark II. Or Rubidyne Monster, or Rubidyne #1 to go along with this. We can get the Rubidyne gun. More like Rudidyne. That should be the synergy. If you get both Rubidynes, it should call it the Rudidyne, and it hurls insults at the enemy. This is a great gun though. Dun 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 dun. What? Fire resistance. Great Queen Ant. Because it's a fire ant! Oh! I get it now, cause it's a fire ant. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know why you got this from this synergy until just now, and I've had this multiple times before, and it never occurred to me that it was because it's a fire ant. Dun, dun. Arcastraz says, Gungeon ant, my favorite terrible item. Not anymore. Now it's one of the better items. Gungeon is the only game that'll blow your mind 200 hours into it, says the better player. More like 2,000 hours into it. Still having these moments of clarity. Post-Gungeon run clarity. Oh, that's why it's called this. Ripka Andromeda. I was kind of hoping for something that would let us steal, but we got nothing, so. Yep, goodbye, gunny strain. Missed a chest? Ah, whatever. It's just gonna be junk anyways. Dunk, dunk. You can't open them all. That's what I always say. You can't open them all. Kinda wish I still had the Scouter to see how much damage this does. Both the contact damage and the explosion I'm kinda curious about. Well, the explosion is clearly strong enough to one-shot Mutant Bulletkin even without a direct impact, which is great. Easy room. Just such a solid gun. Very, very solid. And I missed. Ah. I'm happy with this run so far. I don't think I forgot about the Rubidine. I still remember the Rubidine. I'm hoping that we can get the synergy for it. If I've got a gun munch for it, maybe I'll try to gun munch for it. Oh! All right, let's open the black chest, shall we? You know, that should be a hidden mechanic to Gungeon. I don't know if it is or not, but what about if you leave a chest behind, you get a better chance of a better chest in the future? R2-G2. Well, if there was a gun muncher for passives, this would be gun munched. Not exactly a 10 out of 10. They got stuck on the barrel. That was kind of fun. Not exactly a 10 out of 10 get there, but it's something. Da-da-da. I got shot by a bullet. I did not see it. Chest teleporter would be mostly useless. Well, not really, because chest teleporter teleports the chest to the next floor directly. If you leave a chest behind and it increases the quality of future chests, that would be a different mechanic, I think, right? You guys hear that motorcycle guy outside? I bet he's happy riding around his motorcycle at freaking 6 p.m. Sorry, I'm sorry. I should really be closing my window. It's hot. It's not hot enough to have the AC on. It's just warm, but it's still hot. So I want to have the windows open to get some fresh air. People are outside, you know, doing things on their weekend as opposed to, you know, streaming video games all day. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. I wish there was, but there isn't. Oh, time for an item I'm never gonna use. Get off Abe's lawn and his street. And ... Oh, I get it. Bram bram. It's, you know what? This is actually probably a good gun munch opportunity. We've got some pretty bad guns. We're not gonna get a good gun out of it, but Gunslinger's Ashes is garbage, and the Teapot is also garbage. And there's no ruined synergies. I love the animation of this Queen Ant, though. Look at it just munching in my hand. Yum, yum, yum. You know what it reminds me of? What boss am I? What boss am I? Guess. Let's get out of here. Oh, hold on. Yoink. Door Lord. The grafted guy. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Disposable, but you're absolutely right. I've got a freaking dragon arm on my wrists. So you know what? There are 2 correct answers. You got the one I didn't realize. Time for grafting. I'm Moog. Moog does not have mandibles for a mouth. He's got horns, but not even the Queen Ant has horns. Quark knows, though. Needs more gravity. I also just realized that the Queen Gungeon Ant has this absolutely adorable reload where it's like eating something. Yum, 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 yum. That should be the actual hint for what the boss I was thinking about. What boss am I? Yum, 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 yum. Da, da. Yum, 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 yum. Comes in from the ceiling and just eats you. I have Cthulhu from Terraria. I got mandibles, not an eyeball. I got those 2, I guess. Yoink. Da da da. Ammoconda? Is that just a misspelling for Dracula of Ammoconda? I guess I could be Ammoconda. I do eat things. Yum, 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 yum. Dracula says, imagine if Estelle had a larval pupa stage. What if I don't want to imagine that? Is that okay too? Oh, I see the crack. We're gonna buy the key. We don't have enough money for anything else in this floor. La, la, la. Architrad says, R2-G2 is so adorable crossing the gaps. He's got a big old butt thruster. Yo, Queen Ant. That's a strong gun. I'm surprised we got the synergy so fast, too. Considering some previous runs where it's been like, oh, we got the Queen Gungeon Ant. Man, I really hope we get a synergy for this at some point within the next 7 floors. You know what? I'm not gonna open the chests right now. I'm gonna give it a second. I wanna see what we get. Maybe I'll get the mythical shop of being able to open up everything instead of just this floor's chests. Although it's looking like the answer is no, except there's a side room here. Oh, we haven't seen the other chest. That's probably what's going on in this direction. Huh. Wow, R2-G2 got a kill. You don't say. Guanstone. So this is gonna be a brown quality gun. I'd rather not have a brown quality gun, so I'm gonna fight the boss first. It's Door Lord! It's the door guy. It's everyone's favorite door lord. It's door lord. It's door lord. Get out of here, door lord. Better player says I called it. You did say the word door lord a little bit earlier in chat, I suppose. All right, so alien sidearm synergy and full ammo. Full blammo. We have one key. I'm not gonna open up a brown quality gun chest. Hell to the no on that one. And I think we're done with this floor. Let's get the hell out of here. No Junkin sad face. We've had Junkin quite a few times frequently. I think Junkin's taken a bit of a time out. He's taking a vacation. Duncan doesn't want to be here today. Thank you. Why is R2-G2 so bad? Oh, God, I forgot about you. It's okay, we're still good. Like, it's not even that, you know, he gets bullet synergies. Other familiars get bullet synergies. He's just bad. What was the other right answer? Asks disposable. Oh, it was Estelle, Born of the Void. Of course. Mandibles for a face. Weird thoraxy body. Lots of arms. Also, nom 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 eats you. One hit kill. Estelle of the Gungeon Valley. Estelle of the Boreal Valley. I don't even remember where the Boreal Valley is. I just remember that it's a Dark Souls thing. Everything is of the Boreal Valley. That's a Dark Souls 3-ism, right? I think so. Yeah, because Dark Souls 3 had cold as a mechanic. Frostiness. It looks spacey since it's like it's made out of purple Orbeez. If you could be a Dark Souls boss in Gungeon, what would you be? How cool would that be, though? If there was like a Elden Ring tie-in expansion to Gungeon, where you had to go through like castles and the Halig Tree, fighting like the Grafted. It's like a multi-stage fight halfway through. He'll enter his second form. No spoilers, no spoilers. Yo, money. Money, 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 money. Pinwheel. I remember that guy. How's he doing? This is one of those guns in Gungeon where I have a hard time thinking while firing it. Pew, 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 pew. Patches as a new vendor. I love it. And all of his inventory is like armor set items, swords, and like things that have to deal with blood. Why was I tempted to open this? That would be a stupid idea. Rag, welcome. How you doing? Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Pew, 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 pew. Well, we're almost done with the ammo in this gun, thank God. All right. Now what to use? Probably Plague Pistol and Origami, honestly. They're pretty okay. Although I have to remember that without the synergy for Origami, it's not incredible. Might hot swap between the guns on occasion. I guess I'm not gonna spend a key. Ah, you know what? We will spend a key. Never mind. What am I talking about? I was gonna save it for the Sinner Grace, but we'll just do it like this. So there's a Ring of Chest Friendship. Here's our junk and run. Sticky crossbow's okay. Let's do it. As a cross-promotional thing, could we get Gungeon items in ER? What Gungeon item would work well in Elden Ring? Maybe you find a secret wall that leads you to the land of the Bulletkin, and there's just a bullet enemies writhing on the ground in pain, like in the Oubliette. And how about a secret area that replaces the sewers with the Oubliette, and there's just like Bulletkins on the ground writhing in pain. Kill me! Kill me! I blanked after I got hit, so it didn't count. Yo, I'm taking some bad hits I shouldn't be taking. Let's get up close and freeze his ass. I rolled into him. Not what I had intended. We're doing a lot more damage with this gun though, I think. Dude, I am gonna be like completely out of ammo after this boss fight. Not after this boss fight, I'm gonna be completely out of ammo freaking now. The dragon would be more fitting. Ah yeah, a dragon made out of bullets. How about there's how about for tie-ins, if Gungeon was in Elden Ring, there would be a character, a class you could start with, and you just have a gun. You're like going to fight Godric the Grafted, you just pull out a gun, and you just shoot him. Or even better, you pull out the gun and he's like, whoa, 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 easy there, man. Oh, what the heck? Hey, we're cool, man. Don't you think you're overreacting a little bit? Yeah, like in Bloodborne. Forgot that was a thing. Let's get the heck out of here. We're done. Enter the Gungeon as an FPS is just kind of just Doom. I mean, at that point, every FPS is kind of just like Doom. I like Purper Welcome says, watching you play Gungeon got me back into the game. I never got out of the game. I've been in the game from the beginning. I'm playing the long con. God, you know what I would love? I don't know why I never thought about it until just now. But this room, the fact that there's a hallway here that R2-G2 can't get across, made me realize I would love to do like an interview with Brent from Dodge Roll, or Dodge Roll Dave, or Dodge Roll Ruble, or one of those guys, to talk about, you know, the hit still popular game Enter the Gungeon. And about potential new projects they could be interested in. I don't know though, the way I'm thinking about it in my head, it would be more of just like for Gungeon fans, because I don't know what else to talk about in terms of like gaming news or media, but I would be like, so tell me about those one tile wide hallways. What's the deal with those? Did you never figure out how to solve that problem? Hey, were you the guy who worked on the UI and like the buttons and everything? You remember working on a bug related to hitboxes and the checkboxes in the options menu? You never figured out what caused that bug, did you? I saw your code. I know you hacked together a solution that only worked because of the fact that it was a hack. Yo, Hyperlight Blaster table tech sight is infinite ammo, but it's also way expensive, but we can probably afford it. They're too lazy to work on a new game, so they update Gungeon into Gungeon 1.5. Dude, we have Gungeon like 4.0 right now. If they want to update Gungeon again, I'm all for it, but let's not all act surprised that you know, they updated Gungeon like 4 times with free content updates after it was released, and they didn't have to. I'm not saying they're the Terraria devs, but they did a pretty freaking good job. The once actually true final for real this time update of Terraria coming out soon. Did you like, I hate this room. This is like the hardest room on this floor. What the hell? That was unexpected. I was gonna say this is not a normal location for a primary secret room, so I'm surprised that it was here, but it turns out it's just Brother Albert giving us the map. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? You gave me something I didn't need. Would you look at that? Okay, what do we want? 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 Oh, what about, dude, Hyper Light Blaster? We should probably fight the boss first. Actually, what we should probably do is go get that key first. Hyperlight Strafe Gun. I can't afford both. So if we get duct tape, we won't be able to afford the strafe gun because I have no way of stealing. So if we want something, we gotta make sure it's what we want. Hyperlight Gungeon Ant would do a lot of damage, but we want Hyperlight shots to land, and this already one-shots bulletkins. I don't think we want Hyperlight Gungeon Ant. I'm thinking though, like, weirdly, Hyperlight Shock Rifle is ammo refund on top of ammo refund, because the shock rifle regenerates ammo slowly over time. So there's something there, I think. Let's fight the boss. Honestly, this is a situation where I don't know what I want to gun munch. So I'm gonna fight the boss and see what we get, and then hopefully that'll... We're gonna open a chest too, maybe both chests. We're just gonna see if there's anything that we wanna play around with. I missed both of those. So he can still disappear one more time. He's not going to. I'm out of ammo. Oh, I got the good map too. I got the origami gun. Sweet. Oh, dude. That's a pretty interesting gun. Is this what we want to do with our gun munching? Boop. Also, we don't have the money to buy duct tape and hyperlight. Unless we can find something that lets us steal. So we're gonna look at the rest of the floor first. But it's looking like what we're gonna do is probably buy the duct tape and then create a gun. I like origami. I like Luxon cannon. I like shock rifle. There's a little bit of ammo regeneration there. We could also play gun game. But if we play gun game, again, we're not gonna have enough money to buy everything on this floor, so we gotta make sure we know what we're gonna want. So I'm also doing... Hello. So I'm also doing extra rooms, looking for cash, looking for items, looking for money. Let's see if we get a mimic. How about skipping the tape for the egg and change... Oh, for the egg and something cheap. I don't want the egg. I want, we know what the secret rooms are. I want duct tape because it's so fun. So we're gonna open up a chest. Hazmat. So the other chest has a gun in it. How much is Winchester's game? Let's go see what that is first. So the duct tape, it was like 101, I think. 35. I mean, we could buy duct tape and the egg, 39 and 101. That's easy enough to afford, and then we could get the value of the duct tape and the value of an egg in the future. Plague Pistol synergy? Plague Pistol sucks anyways. Raw Egg says chest, gun game, and hyperlight. If I'm doing hyperlight, I might want to go with Table Tech Sight so we can always get ammo from it. But I'm looking at it and I still want the freaking duct tape, dude. Duct tape is so much fun. Gun game. If we do gun game, we will not be getting the egg. It'll give us probably a black level gun, because this is a pretty easy gun game, but we're not getting an egg. And we just gotta, you know, not screw this up though. Do we have anything that changes our bullets? I don't think we do. All right, then. And then the final one is pretty easy. It's just one of these. So we'll get a gun. Let's see what it is. Womp womp. That's pretty bad. Damn it. Ugh. Although, like, okay, if we duct tape it to Luxon cannon, we need to duct tape to something that reloads fast. We don't have anything that reloads fast. Yeah, ew! I'm just gonna buy it and just hold it for a floor. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Can I buy a key still? Absolutely not. Yeah, definitely not worth it. It costs us a better item. What the heck? Speaking of better item. No hyper. We recently had a run where we had triple shot hyperlight infinite ammo, so we don't have to do it again, even though I would like to. I don't know why. I guess I'm thinking I'm on gunner run still. But we'll make something work. We've got the duct tape. And now we've got Casey that we can use for like a floor. Okay, you spawned inside of me. duct tape Casey? You can't. I gotta remember how to use Casey. There we go. Good stuff. We get the shell. It's a gun, I suppose. It does gunny things. It's a really funny gun. Yeah, if you, well, in actuality, if you try to press spacebar, like if you try to use the item and it's an infinite ammo gun, it doesn't let you. But even if you could duct tape, an infinite ammo gun means you have no ammo, I think. Or something to that effect. I think I've done it in the past. You know what? This might be the reason for my confusion regarding other duct tape synergies about gun changing form. I think in the past I have had the shield gun, Betrayer's Shield, and then after duct taping it, it didn't fire the other gun. Something related to that. Yo, curving bullets suck. Gotta stop taking so much damage. I've taken a lot of damage on this floor in a very short amount of time. Let's stop that. Although it would be cool if you could duct tape a gun onto like the KC, and then every time you swing, you just shoot the other gun for free. I think that would be a rather cool synergy. Like, imagine putting the BSG. Are we done? Imagine putting the BSG onto the Casey, so every time you swing it, you fire a BSG. Or like one bullet out of the makeshift cannon or something. Wow. I am taking a lot of damage. Hyperlight Casey. Every time you fire Casey, you get a hyperlight shot. No, my ammo! Pop. Get him, R2. R2, we need you. All right, more ammo. Let's put this into something that actually needs more ammo, like Frost Giant seems good. The question is, though, does it need to move? If so, then it might be better to use WD-40. What? Are you in... Did you respond to the right channel? Also, hello, welcome, TK. What were we using? Let's go back to Casey for a little bit. Casey and Origami, probably. Oh, all right. Oh, WD-40 or duct tape. I get it. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Sometimes people do like hop into the chat channel and just say something completely random. Those are the situations where I don't necessarily respond to what they said immediately because I have no idea what they're talking about. But I knew there was something that I was not seeing there. Duct tape and WD-40. If the women don't find you handy, at least... Sorry, if the women don't find you handsome, at least they'll find you handy. Yoink! I think I hit him. Maybe not. Let's go down. Finally got to catch a stream. Well, it's good to see you, TK. Do I have anything that can do this? Yes, I can. Drop, hazmat, shoot. Don't break the chest. We'll come back and see if there's anything in that chest that we want once we buy a key, but I want to keep exploring for a little bit here. Explore the floor, you know? Actually, I really like battery gun. It's really grown on me. I say because I remember a time when I didn't want battery gun. I'd be like, wow, this gun sucks. It's actually just like a solid gun. It shoots bullets. They're fast. The fact that it's got infinite ammo is icing on the cake. Come on, game, give me a makeshift cannon. I'll duct tape it to the battery gun. I don't care. I'll duct tape everything to everything else. The heck? Okay, a little too much in the way of needing keys for this floor, please. Battery gun noise is satisfying. That too. That's a good point. Yeah, I like the sound of it. Oh. I thought that was R2-G2 for a second there. I was like, what the heck? There's a guy there. Okay, we're gonna have enough money on the floor. There's also a beehive and a corsair, which I don't think I want. We have enough money to basically buy whatever we want. Still though, don't yet know what I want to duct tape. We could duct tape battery gun and Luxon cannon. That'd be a bit of a weird one. A weirdie, but a goodie, probably. Oh, we're done with the floor. We have access to the cell creep that's not beyond the locked door. We only have one key. I guess we're gonna fight the boss. Wallmonger again. Beehive Gungeon Ant. The Beehive Gungeon Ant synergy could be pretty good. Yeah, it'll make a beehive orbit us and then sometimes fire bees. Let's fight you. What do we want? Probably Gungeon Ant. I volunteer to test the duct tape. I've got a nice comfy chair. I'm immune to fire! It happened! I have a use for this item. Also, I shot into a wall, apparently. This is gonna be fire again. No, another shot, huh? What did I run into? What did I run into again? Where's my hitbox? All right, well, I just took damage on Wallmonger, like, again. Got a couple of keys, got a speed upgrade. I think just in the bottom right corner of the screen, I'm just having a hard time seeing it. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time seeing what's going on, I guess. Well, we got enough keys. As a result, we're gonna open everything. Hold up. All right. Let's see what's in this one. Jolter. It's a solid gun. Not particularly amazing, but whatever. Also got the Mega Hand. Yo, Mega Hand's pretty good. Is there a synergy we want here? Duct tape potential? Beehive's expensive, but we could afford it if we wanted. We gotta duct tape something, right? Mega Hand Bullet Bore Pog. That is a pretty good synergy when you can get it, yeah. Okay, what is the best duct tape? Here's what I'm leaning towards. I'm leaning towards Gungeon Ant Shock Rifle, because then we'll get regenerating ammo on a gun that one-shots or two-shots enemies with an explosive ant. Sticky crossbow Gungeon Ant. We don't need any more explosions. Why is the Demon Head Jolter synergy really good? Because it's free ammo. Raw Egg says, I got the quad laser today for the first time. Got a Trigger Twins Flawless with it. Quad laser's fun. I think I want Gungeon Ant Shock Rifle, and then we'll have infinite ammo rockets. Gungeon Ant would lose the synergy. No, it doesn't. So I do like it. I do like it. Because if we duct tape shock rifle onto Gungeon Ant, we will not get ammo regen, but if we duct tape Gungeon Ant onto the shock rifle, we'll keep the regen. If we get Ruby prototype synergy and duct tape them together. I mean, there's one more floor to get the Ruby gun, and if we get it, we'll keep it. We won't get the Beehive synergy even if we pick up the Beehive first. But I think I just want regenerating ammo on a rocket launcher. So I think we'll do that. And just to show you that we will not get the Beehive synergy, I'll even go pick up the Beehive. And then once again, we'll talk about how this game handles synergies. So the synergy with the bees is Gungeon Ant has an orbiting hive. What we're gonna do is we're gonna duct tape it onto the shock rifle. So Gungeon Ant, duct tape, shock rifle, duct tape, there's your rocket. And now we have regenerating ammo because it's the shock rifle still. But as you can see, we do not get, hold on, we do not have the orbiting hive. So why does this work? For those of you who don't know, I'm gonna sell a couple of things first. Actually, I'm gonna sell some guns too, but I'm definitely gonna sell the speed upgrade. And you know what, we don't need Ring of Fire resistance anymore. Yeah, we can dump this because we have Hazmat suit. And then we can also probably dump Alien Sidearm, which we definitely don't need. We can dump Plague Pistol. Yeah, we can dump this. And we can also, dude, you know what? Freaking dump Gilded Hydra. This is garbage. I'll keep the rest of the guns though. Good enough. Now let's leave. 139 bucks, good enough. I guess we could go down to RNG department if we really wanted to. I don't, so let's not. So why does the duct tape work the way that it does? Because when you duct tape one gun onto another gun, the gun that's gone, the gun that you don't see anymore, will no longer be affected by synergies. So when we duct tape the Queen Ant onto the battery gun, it's no longer affected by synergies. So we don't lose the synergy by selling Ring of Fire resistance, by the Beehive, it's no longer affected by the Beehive synergy. So now we just have a infinite ammo, regenerating ammo, alien Queen Ant rocket launcher that also can fire more shots if we want it. Like if there's a big tough enemy, like we just saw there, we can just use this as a gun too. I like it. And if we did it the other way, if we duct taped battery gun onto the Queen Ant, it would still work, but the Queen Ant would be affected by synergies. The shock rifle wouldn't regenerate ammo, because it's no longer a gun that's in our inventory anymore. You son of a gun. But we would still get effectively the same thing, just without the ammo regen. So it freezes synergies except for gun synergies. The gun that's gone is no longer affected by synergies. So the gun that's gone, Queen Gungeon Ant, is locked in, it's frozen. So that's why it's still firing rockets even though I got rid of the Ring of Fire resistance. The thing that I'm still a little bit unsure about, because I used to remember how this works, is if we drop whatever's giving us a synergy with battery gun, is it Hazmat suit? If we drop Hazmat suit, no, it's R2-G2, isn't it? If we drop R2-G2, I think it'll ruin. This is why I thought I should maybe keep the Plague Pistol, because we could have done something here, but instead I'm gonna have to blow it up. Yeah, if we change battery gun, we might lose the duct tape synergy because of the fact that it changes the gun. We have battery gun 2.0 gun right now instead of battery gun 1.0. Which I guess we could test, you know, at the end of the run on like Lich Phase 3. I could just drop R2-G2 and see how that affects the duct tape combo. Because it's been a while since I've done that. So I could be wrong about my memory regarding how the synergy-ing worked. Yo, HB, thank you. But whenever you have the opportunity, single one-shots. Just tap shoot it. Laser rifle, that's a fun gun. It's not a mimic, it requires a key? Yo, thank God there's a key here. Mimic tooth necklace. You son of a gun. You son of a gun game. You son of a gun game. You're gonna give me Mimic Tooth Necklace now? Now, when it's useless? Well, it's not useless. We'll get one chest out of it. Although there was a key in the shop, so we could have just opened the chest. But you know what? We do have the Ring of Chest Friendship, so hopefully we'll get some extra chests out of this. Got him. Game is a bit of a troll right now. I still like it. I still like it. But it's not like you can even get an item out of the boss on this floor by having it. You know, you want to have this on floor 1 so you can take advantage of all of the reward pedestals, because they'll give you an extra item. Extra item in my gungeon. Oh, good. Good time to get a key, by the way. Now, you want mimics? You get mimics. I love mimics. Not at this stage of the game, though. It's a little late. Admittedly, on a fight like this, I should probably focus on landing the rockets as opposed to the battery gun shots, but the true value is when I get both. I'm also too far away, probably. Should be careful about brown chests. We saw that gun earlier on the run. I'm surprised it's here now. Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! What did I blow up? I love that guy slides after the room's over. He's going for a little trip. Take a little trip. Take a little trip. Take a little trip with me. Oh good, more keys. Oh, the Zerg, welcome. I miss you already, Abe, he says. I saw your message earlier. He said that your work schedule aligns perfectly with the stream schedule, and by that you mean you'll never be able to watch another stream again. That's okay. We should still play some Back 4 Blood on the 7th or something. Water gun. Synergizes with bubble gun. Okay, well now I have water that I can shoot out of my butt. Are we done? There's a gun muncher. Is there anything we want to gun munch? Not really. I guess we could maybe try to find a Rubidyne out of the gun munching. I don't remember the quality of these guns though. You know, it doesn't matter. We can just gun munch what we have, I suppose. I mean, I guess we have nothing else to do with the money, so we might as well buy stuff. It says a synergy. What with? Pump. 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 Solar flare. Ah, it's the good synergy. Not the one with the med kit that makes, you know, bombs fall on top of you and break your old crest. So I wanna get rid of Green tier guns. What of these are green tier? I think it's probably Shell and Jolter. Those are green tier, right? I think they are. I think they are, yeah. Oh, damn it. Dude, one of these days I'll get that synergy again. The impossible to find synergy of Rubidyne. Alright, let's do it. And we got enough ammo in this gun to deal with the dragon, but also... I got other guns too. I've never seen that synergy before. What does it do? If you get both of the Rubidyne guns, the Mark 1 and the Mark 2, they merge to become the Super Rubidyne gun, which is like an auto-firing weapon as opposed to these guns, which are semi-automatic, and that it has more bounces, more shots, more ammo. It's pretty fun. Unfortunately, it's an insanely rare synergy, because it never freaking shows up ever. I like Purper says, I get Rubinstein's monster like every 10 runs. I doubt it. I think you're lying to me. That synergy doesn't exist in the game. I made it up. That's why I never get it. Second phase. Does it work with the gunslinger? No. You've got to actually find both guns. I believe. Dun 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 dun. Boo. I mean, if it worked with the gunslinger, yeah, you could get that gun every run. I think you can get Rubinstein's monster as the as blessed mode though. Like, I think it could just be a gun that you swap to, but I could also be misremembering how blessed mode worked when it first came out. Or rather, I think when the synergy system first came out. I don't remember. I think there were a few guns that you could just get out of blessed mode that were unintended. I do love this gun that we've created, though. It's a pretty solid gun, if I do say so myself. Push enemies into pits, explode them. Don't use the gun for like, 6 minutes and you'll get like 30 ammo back. Ring of Chess Friendship could still give you a chance at it. Yeah, I suppose. And by I suppose, I mean, I guess you're technically correct, the best kind of correct. As unlikely as it still is. Oh! Get out of here. God damn it. How unlikely would it have been if that actually did give me the synergy, like, right there? Man, that would have been sweet. Wow, I don't remember that guy ever being here before. I didn't think you could get Skeleman. Raw Egg, you have a good night. It's a pretty good synergy, though. And by synergy, I mean gun we've handcrafted. What the heck? Why are they going this way? Ah! By the way, I'm probably not going to explore the whole floor. I could if I really wanted to. Know that I know that I could. Instead, I'll probably take the fight as soon as we find it. Oh, that's where the reinforcement wave comes from. I remember. You get one of those guys sometimes. I thought I remember there being possibly 4 waves on this room. Kind of. Have a good night disposable as well. The sheriff says I had some steak and it was much better than the pasta I had last night. Where's my steak? You're forgetting to feed your streamer here. I want steak and I want it now. I see it. I see it. I see it. You know what? Why not? I only need 1 gun for the final fight anyways. And I keep getting ammo for it, so sure. What do we not need? We do not need a wind-up gun. The gun muncher is still ravenous. We don't need Mega Dowser. The muncher is still ravenous. We don't need Void Shotgun. The muncher is still ravenous. We definitely do not need Laser Rifle. The muncher is still ravenous. We definitely don't need Flare Gun. Okay. Worlds of Guncraft. Well, this is a little unexpected. What is it like? Yeah, we sometimes fire planets out of our gun. All right, you know that gun that we had a long time ago that we duct taped? Yeah, we're not gonna use that anymore. We're just gonna use this gun. The gun of infinite firepower. Yeah, alrighty then. I guess we'll use this. All right. Yeah, what did we lose? We lost a duct tape, a flare gun. Sorry, not a duct tape. A water gun, a flare gun, and what else? I already forgot. Like a void core shotgun. Should have saved the duct tape. Here's, I mean, probably technically yes, but here's the problem with that. We don't need it. Like, this gun hits the damage cap so quickly that any duct tape would be purely for ammo conservation. We should have, if we had duct tape, here's the thing, if we still had duct tape, I would have probably munched battery gun, kept water gun, and then we would have duct taped this on the water gun, because it would have given it like double ammo. That's what we would have done. That's the only difference we would have done, and we don't even need double ammo. Yeah, void shotgun, flare gun, water gun, laser rifle, and wind-up gun. All trash. Oh. But yeah, like this gun, it hits the damage cap so insanely fast that unless we're duct taping a makeshift cannon to it for ammo purposes, what do we care? I don't even know how I'm breaking these bullets. I'm magic, that's how. I want to see a Gunder Fury versus Spice run now, says Arcatraz. Gunder Fury is way better than Spice, because Spice will leave you to 1 HP. I would much rather have Gunder Fury than Spice, I think. Now, Spice has that certain, you know, je ne sais quoi of, will I live or will I die now? Will I live or will I die now? Will I summon LJ? Will I one-shot the boss with my pistol? Gunder Fury with Spice is too much, but also very funny. Gunder Fury has, I think, perfect accuracy. It might not be affected by Spice, I don't know. Maybe Gunder Fury has like 0.0001 spread. Anyways, great run. Had fun with that run. We had a good duct tape, but we found a better gun. Oh, stretch! And for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.